Hey there YouTube, Broba Fett here, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play. We're going to be playing Gone Home. This is the first game from the Fulbright Company, and they're an independent game studio that's been around for a pretty short amount of time. If you don't know who they are, give them a look up. They've only been around since 2012, but I think this game's pretty good. Now, in my opinion, this is one of those games that's less of an actual game and more of an experience, but it quickly jumped up to one of my favorite games. This takes place during the mid-90s, where a girl named Caitlin comes home from a trip abroad, and she finds that her entire family is missing. Her house just looks like it's been ransacked. She doesn't know what's going on, and we're going to find out along with her. So let's see where this experience takes us as we dive straight into the world of Gone Home.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, here we go. Okay, Sam. Good old Christmas duck. You should go back in there. Be a neat person for once. If this isn't the opening to some kind of Slenderman game, I don't know what is. Okay, so this text overlay thing's pretty good. Guess if there's something,
Dear Katie.
Oh.
So much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Interesting. Well, like I was saying about that whole text overlay thing, I guess that could be useful if there's like a handwritten note you can't make out.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
Well, that's interesting. Wonder if Sam's dead. Slenderman? Slendy, are you home? So, dead guy. This is, okay. I'm leaning more towards this turning into a horror game, and that would be cool. I never got these letters when I was a kid. Well, yeah, I did, but they didn't tell me what I had to bring. They just kind of left that up to you. Guess things have changed, especially when you get as old as me. Kids, don't get old. As Billy Madison once said, stay there as long as you can. For the love of God, treasure it.
Oh my God. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Psycho House Girl, obituary of a dead guy. I don't know. Where are we going with this game? Oh, let me pause it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to just pause that for a second. The sound of that rain was just killing me, and as you've noticed, I dialed it back a little bit, so let's continue. You've seen the movie, Discover the Truth. What movie? I didn't see this movie. Yeah, just throw that book on the floor. Okay. Super conspiracy nutty. I like this. You could do better. Come on. Whoops. Information. Sure, we'll come across that soon.